So I have video proof that what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. So join me as we go into the NAB show in Las Vegas, Nevada, 2015. This show is sponsored by HamiltonDomains.com, where you can get your domain starting at just $10. Andy Broadway here with Tech Biz Geeks, and we're at the Atomos booth at the NAB show, Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm standing with
Heather Williams. I'm the VP of Sales here.
Awesome. So we got some really cool products behind you. We're going to cut it into some B-roll on that later, talk about some of the other things. But right now what we have in front of is a monitor / recorder / bunch of other features. I'm not going to steal your thunder. So tell me, what do we have in here?
Well, as you were saying, it's a recorder, a monitor, and a playback device. And my voice is a little shot, as you can tell, because I've been talking so much the last 4 days about the Shogun. It's the year of the Shogun. Last NAB we introduced the product, but it was behind a glass case. Nobody could touch it. This year we've been shipping it for about 5 months now. Yeah, touch. This year we have about 15, 16 of them on all the cameras around here. Everybody's gotten their hands on them. They're really excited about it. And the product's been doing really well for about 5 months now. We've been shipping it. And this year, we're all about the features that we can add to it, because at Atomos we don't charge for firmware updates, we don't charge for codecs, everything's included when you get the unit, and so we've just been enhancing the product. We've been introducing the ability to support the RAW formats from cameras like FS series cameras, the C500, the ARRI Alexa, and the AJA Scion cameras. So we have a couple of updates coming up. One of them will allow you to record the RAW from those cameras directly to ProRes, and then the second one will allow you to record the RAW straight to Cinema DNG RAW. So we've got that. We've got DCI 4K support coming for those people doing the cinematic full 4K. Right now it records in ultra high def. We also are going to support the GH4 with the anamorphic D-squeeze, and we're also adding the ability to export or loop out the 3D LUTs to an external monitor as well, because right now we just had a firmware update a couple weeks ago that gave customers the ability to load their own 3D LUTs. So now everybody can look up, add their own lookup tables, add their own cubed files to the device and be able to see the image displayed in the color space that they want. So.
Wow. So now there's lots of buttons on here, and you said I could touch, so I'm going to touch, but I don't know what I'm doing. So what do we got for input? Yes. And output jacks, and then we can talk about some of the feature sets if you like.
Yes, let me make sure this is really good because I can show you, make sure everything's in focus here. So so we, if you touch the screen, you can remove the overlay so that you don't have it's just a straight monitor here. But anything with a blue arrow behind it has a sub menu, but it has HDMI as well as SDI in and out, so you can loop out or play out to another monitor or another device if you want. And we also have the ability to record HD or 4K on this. So you have a lot of flexibility. If you buy a Shogun, you're covered no matter what camera you want to use and what resolution you want to record in. So all these buttons down here are how you access all the monitor features, things like the waveform. If I touch that right there, I can also, just change the perspective, make it full screen, or change it to go to the bottom third. I can do that with all of them, RGB as well. I can do it with vector scope here. I can change that, make it small in the corner. So if I want to get rid of that, I can show you. We've got focus peaking here, and I can change the color. It's probably a little easier to do that with black and white there. You know what? And if you're in a really bright area, you can tell if I want to focus in on my podium there, I can do that. And so that's focus peaking. You can check your exposure with Zebra, change the percentage here. You got false color, blue only. And if I want to just zoom in on a certain particular spot, I can do that. All right, so there's a lot of focus assist features. Then you got your waveform, your vector scope, and then you also, this is where you can load your own 3D LUTs here. So when you have everything set up, you can also check your audio. You've got up to 12 channels you can record over SDI. You've got external audio that you can embed via a Limo style connector on the side here. So we give you an XLR breakout cable in the kit so that you can, record audio from like a microphone directly to it if you want. And that's audio. But when I have everything set up, if I want to record, I just simply hit record. You can also, of course, trigger from the camera if you want, if it sends time code and you want to have a simultaneous recording. You can do, but you can tell you're recording from the tally light, from the red frame around the unit. And then the great thing is if I want to play back the video, it automatically starts playing back the last clip. So I can just, scrub like this. I can hit play here. That went really fast there. Yeah. But you can, pause it, go frame by frame. You can even mark in and out points using the favorite and the rejected clip. I mean, honestly, you need like an hour to describe all the cool things that you can do with this product. But it's just, people are really accepting it, and then they're really just going crazy with it. It allows you to be very creative.
So now, is the operating system, is it proprietary, or is it Android on the bottom and you're layering something on the top, or can you not talk?
Everything's written. It's written by our engineers. All the code, everything. It's all Atomos proprietary. I'll tell you one thing though. Yeah. The one thing that's not proprietary is the media. It's a removable drive. We give you these empty caddies. You put your own hard drive inside. We have a list of about 70 different drives that we work with. So if you're on location, you need to get more media fast, you can go and you can purchase these, at your local Best Buy, your local reseller. You don't have to call us and get Atomos media overnighted to you. So although everything is proprietary to us, the media is not.
That's awesome. So this is a 4K version, and then you have an HD version that's a little bit smaller, correct? Yes. What's that one called?
So we have a few HD products because up to the Shogun, we had traditionally been an HD recorder company, but we have different versions. We have our Ninja series products, which are HDMI, and then we have our Samurai products, which are SDI. So they all give you the same HD 10-bit 422 video straight from the sensor of the camera, directly to a hard drive, directly to your editing format, both ProRes or TNX.
Awesome. And so give me a starting price range and then all the way to the top, just a range. You don't have to specifically talk about products. But.
Well, we actually, our products are anywhere from $300 to $2,000 for the Shogun. That's the case with all the accessories to it. Then we also introduced at NAB something called, something that we're calling bare bones, which is just the unit only. It's no accessories. So you can get a Ninja 2, which is our introductory or our entry level recorder that has a monitor for $395. Yeah.
That's awesome. Great pricing on that. All right, where do we go for more information?
Yeah, the best source of information is our website. It's atomos.com. That's ATOMOS.com. It has full tech specs on the products, setup guides for the cameras, anything that you would like to know about Atomos you can find on our website.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. You can follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/TechBizGeeks. You can watch and subscribe at youtube.com/TechBizGeeks. You can like us at Facebook at facebook.com/TechBizGeeks. You can follow us on Instagram at instagram.com/TechBizGeeks. And you can subscribe to our RSS feed at techbizgeeks.com. Thank you for watching.